Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui on va parler du chapitre 6.2. Dans le chapitre 6.2, on va parler de extending and responding to invitations. So we've talked about this before, extending invitations or making suggestions and then responding. However, today we're going to really dive deep headfirst into this topic and learn more about it. Donc, on va commencer. So first, to accept or to reject an invitation. A lot of these are going to look very familiar. Donc, répétez-moi s'il vous plaît. Répétez-moi. D'accord. Bonne idée. Je veux bien. Pourquoi pas? Allons-y. Ça ne me dit rien. J'ai des trucs à faire. Je ne peux pas. Je suis occupé. J'ai des devoirs à faire. Excellent. Donc, again, we've already talked about one way to extend an invitation or to make a suggestion, and that is by using on. We use on as in, for example, on va au café, meaning how about we go to the cafe, or let's go to the cafe. Our second way, you're going to see these exact same examples: go to the park, eat at the cafe, take a walk, and have a soda, and the rest in way number 2, 3, and 4. So, désolé, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Désolé. So, really focus on how these sentences are changing with these different ways to make a suggestion. Donc, répétez-moi s'il vous plaît. Allons aller au parc. Allons manger au café. Allons faire une promenade. Allons prendre un coca. Meaning let's. Allons, let's. Our third way, do you want to blank with me? Répétez-moi s'il vous plaît. Tu veux aller au parc avec moi? Tu veux manger au café avec moi? Tu veux faire une promenade avec moi? Tu veux prendre un coca avec moi? So, do you want to blank with me? Tu veux blank avec moi? Numéro 4, way number 4. I would like to, ... Are you coming? Répétez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Je voudrais aller au parc. Tu viens? Je voudrais manger au café. Tu viens? Je voudrais faire une promenade. Tu viens? Je voudrais prendre un coca. Tu viens? And numéro 5, we can. Répétez-moi, s'il vous plaît. On peut aller au parc. On peut manger au café. On peut faire une promenade. On peut prendre un coca. Excellent. All right, moving on to the bottom of your notes, we have a new irregular verb, and you may be wondering, why is there that shape around our verb instead of a box like how we normally have them? And I'll talk about that in just a second. So we have vouloir, and vouloir means to want. This is another irregular verb, so remember there's no rules and there's no patterns. We just have to memorize the way it is. There is one pattern, and we'll talk about that why in just a second. Répétez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Je veux, tu veux, il, elle, on veut. Nous voulons, vous voulez, il, elle, veulent. Again, I don't want to hear this ENT ending. Il, elle, veulent. There's a song for you, and then the video lesson as well. We're going to listen to the song in class. So, we call this a boot verb, and this is why you have that weird shape on your notes. We call this a boot verb. And what does that mean? Well, inside the boot, this is the one pattern there is. Inside the boot, our verb starts with VEU. VEU. Outside the boot, the new and the VU form, our verb starts with VOU. VOU. So it is a boot verb, and that may help you to memorize this irregular verb. that again, inside the boot VEU, outside the boot VOU. But it is irregular, so you just kind of have to memorize the way it goes. Again, répétez-moi s'il vous plaît. Je veux, tu veux, il, elle, on veut. Nous voulons, vous voulez, il, elle veulent. Excellent. All right, we use vouloir in two different ways. Your first way, to want an item, to want a noun. For example, I want a hot dog. Je veux un hot dog. Your second way, to want to do something, as in to want to do an infinitive. I want to swim. Je veux nager. Je veux nager. I want to swim. I want to eat. Je veux manger. All right, that is all that I have for you today. I hope this video lesson helped you out. Au revoir, à bientôt.